Friends, yesterday we all have celebrated Holi with the main objective of burning all evil things in our society and to make a new beginning from today, to have flying colors, new colors in our life on the day of Ranga Panchami. I am introducing myself as Mohan Prabhakar Bhide, owner of Bhide Kapasi Commerce Classes or Bhide Classes. My qualification is BCom CA ICWA. I am in this line for last 36 years. I am giving this video to all of you because I would like to carry out Samudra Manthan. मैं repeat कर रहा हूँ Samudra Manthan in our coaching class industry to bring out Visha as well as Amrit. Visha will be digested by all those people who have done wrong things in our line, and Amrit will be available to all common citizens of Mumbai as well as in India. Today, on 29th March 2021, I would like to tell you how unethical things have got established in our coaching class industry in last 36 years. Since 1990, in last 30 years, many unethical practices have got established in our coaching classes industry. Every coaching class owner invests crores of rupees in his institute, takes a lot of risk, works for 15 hours a day, and he gets established only after 8 to 10 years period. In the same manner, more than 2,000 teachers are working 15 hours per day from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., which includes 2 or 3 hours of traveling. Therefore, class owners as well as teachers should follow some rules, ethics, principles, code of conduct to make life of both employers as well as employees comfortable, better, and to bring peace and stability in life, to fulfill the basic oath of true and fair, guided by Lord Ganesh and Devi Saraswati, which are idols of education field. I am giving you examples of 5 teachers or professors who have broken their promises or commitments when they were in dire need of workload as well as money. The first such teacher is Gaurang Vyas, who is not a chartered accountant. I'm again repeating, he is not a chartered accountant. He joined our classes in 91-92. In the next year, due to family disputes, he and his wife and 1-year-old daughter were removed, thrown out of their home by his parents. On humanitarian grounds, we gave him interest-free loan of rupees 5 lakh to buy a house in Borivali with a commitment that he should work in our classes for next 5 years. And we also agreed his annual increase remuneration for 5 years period. Then also in 94, he left our classes suddenly in the month of June and joined the Mahaguru of our classes by ditching, breaking all the promises given to us. Then we called him and explained him the seriousness of the situation and what can happen if he is not continuing our classes for next 5 years. He again came back and started teaching in our class. But after 2 years, he misbehaved with a girl student in Nana Chowk premises, and the matter was reported to police as well as to parents. Those parents came to our classes. We called Gaurang's wife, and the parents as well as his wife slapped him on face, and he was removed from our classes on immoral grounds. Then he was taken by Mahaguru again. I would like to say something more. When Gaurang was teaching in our classes, many times he boosted that he was having affairs with 20 or 30 girls like this, which is serious offense in our coaching class industry. But then also he was given workload for next 20 years by the Mahaguru of our classes, who never bothered about the character and other aspects of such teacher. Now, I would like to speak about the second teacher, whose name is Lalit Ganatra, who is just ordinary BCom, not BA or MA in economics, who was taken in our classes in 91-92 to teach non-priority subjects like OC, SP. In next 2-3 years, he was given training, guidance, support to teach economics and law at lower level exams, because he was a very good orator, I would say Bol Bachchan, with good dialogue delivery skills, but lacked in conceptual teaching. In 99-2000, in between the academic year, he left the classes, breaking all promises given to us, and joined Praveen classes at Ghatkopar. Thereafter, within 1 year, he again came back due to improper working atmosphere and conditions in Ghatkopar classes. Thereafter again, in 2004, he left us and joined the Mahaguru for higher workload and higher remuneration. Thereafter, in 2009 and 10, he again visited my residence, took promise from me and my family that I will accommodate him again and reinstate him in classes with higher remuneration. He also took an oath of my family that I will not break any code of conduct for next 3 years period. But thereafter, I came to know that he used this visit not to join my classes, but to increase remuneration with the Mahaguru again. After another 10-15 years, he was removed by the Mahaguru on some grounds which are not known to us. I would like to share one very important thing about Ganatra. His daughter got less marks in 10th exam. Then also, with my contacts with the directors of Sathe College, I arranged admission for him. Even though management quota was complete, by giving a bribe of 25,000 to a teacher of Sathe College, admission was managed through a teacher who ultimately committed suicide in the admission scandal after 1 year period. In spite of doing such favors, they never kept in mind these important instances when they were not given any promises by other teachers. Same story was repeated by Cyrus Baxter in 2010-11 when he met me in CCI Club of Brabant Stadium to fix his new terms for next 3 years. After 10 days, I came to know that he renegotiated his terms with the Mahaguru for increasing his remuneration there. So this is basically blackmailing both the classes by him so that he will get higher workload and higher remuneration with the Mahaguru. Thereafter, in 2017-18, he was removed by all coaching classes. Now, I want to speak about a person who is a Mahaguru of our industry in last 20 years. In 1992, he joined our classes, who teaches costing. He lost everything in share market in Harshad Mehta scandal. I helped him in next 15 days to repay all his loans, debts by paying all bank loans of Shamrao Vittal Cooperative Bank to buy his premises at Nana Chowk. And also I arranged a short-term loan for next 1 year period for management of expenses of his family. At that time, he promised me that because of my timely help, he will be always in depths of me and he will never leave my classes till the time I am operating my classes in next 10-20 years. But just within 2 years, in June 1994, he left in half incomplete batch to start his own classes, which forced us to give full refund of fees to entire CA final batch of more than 100 students. After 1 year, he again joined Deepak classes to repeat the same story. And thereafter 3 years, he again took advantage of the situation and started his classes by breaking Deepak class also. He should never talk. I'm again repeating, such Mahaguru should never talk about time-bound commitments in his life. He is the Mahaguru of all broken ethics in our industry. He changes colors suitable to his requirements. He has broken promises given to all teachers, employees, suppliers, business associates in last 20 years. It is now high time that this is his era and his empire since last 2014 should be, remember, broken and it should be stopped, and it is on the verge of turmoil due to corona epidemic in last 1 year. Now, I'm speaking about a teacher who teaches audit and law, whose name is Pragnesh Kanbar. In 2019, he met me 3 times in Vile Parle classes. On his own, he drafted his legal agreement with terms and conditions similar to those of Mahaguru classes and brought the agreement to me. The agreement was signed by him and me and one of my teachers. But I was not having faith in him. So I told him that you should bring your father to my classes and I will tell your father to give me a promise that you will fulfill the commitments given to me, and his father will also sign the agreement. Within 2 days, his father came to my classes, and then in the presence of 4 people, myself, Pragnesh, my teacher, and his father, the agreement was signed. I gave him one advance check of NKJSB Bank because of his marriage in the next month, and he wanted to pay one installment of a builder for purchase of house booked by him. When he came to me, I was 1000% sure that he's a double agent, he's a spy sent by Mahaguru. So I took all precautions and I warned Pragnesh that if you will deposit my check and then if you will back to fire again, go back, then I will take strict action on you. Thereafter, he never deposited such check. In last 1 year, he again misbehaved with at least 2 coaching classes by again back going on his promises, commitments given by him. I am shocked to see that in last 1 month, Pragnesh has given 2-3 videos requesting all students what precautions should be taken by them while taking admissions in classes. I really want to say this, that Pragnesh should be banned by all coaching classes. He is misguiding all the students and all classes. He is not faithful to students, industry, teaching profession, and to the subject, as well as his basic habit of blackmailing the people will never stop in future period also. So I feel that the videos given by Pragnesh should always be deleted by all of you. Now I want to give a piece of advice which should be followed by coaching class employers as well as all teachers and employees. Our educational field expects that employers as well as teachers should follow some basic rules to fulfill commitment given to students for completion of one academic year. Therefore, promises given by both should be recorded at least on letterhead, not on stamp paper. I am repeating, not on stamp paper, for 2-3 years period, mentioning all terms and conditions like amount, remuneration, workload in hours, leave period, subjects, topic, distribution, so that differences can be reduced to minimum. I am thanking all of you for listening to my speech in last few minutes. In my next video, I will explain how immoral practices are followed by big coaching classes. Again, I am repeating, big coaching classes. As a monopolist, they are treating all teachers as slaves, bonded laborers, by forcing them to sign one-sided agreements to them. All teachers are requested to listen to my next video, how they can work as free birds in next 5 to 10 years, overriding all these unfair legal commitments. I would like to state that I have retired from coaching class industry from June 2019, but I am a well-wisher as a senior mentor of this industry to support coaching class industry, all students, teachers, and class owners from all types of unfair practices and exploitation. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Let's make our country better. यानी जो हम बोलते हैं मेरा भारत महान. जल्दी फिर से मिलेंगे. Bye all of you. Take care. Sleep well. My best wishes and blessings to all of you.